Power of Evil on his Syndra in that mid lane up against Ori, and it will be Darshan fighting solo on the Urgot.
Ooh, this is a classic one. Syndra versus
Echo Fox quickly leashing the Cloud, and there it goes over to the junglers, feeling pretty solid. Well, he's going to be okay without the flash. Now the shotgun's going to land. Trade of blows. Not going to find the stun as PoE, though, so Phoenix on the chase could have some good damage. Dodging sideways with Power of Evil. The flash Q. Good cleanse. The lantern. What a freaking ward!
First blood cashing on Tom Kench. Double summoners, remember?
No summoners. Stopwatch buys time. Shockwave pulls him back in. Good trades around. A 1-for-1 as the jungler comes around. Wiggly finds the damage and a double kill for the CLG jungler.
The Sedge,
which maybe Solo will have.
Yeah,
but
and it is going to be an interesting
it
battle.
actually helped CLG a fair bit because they know the dual lane is still stuck. They know top can push. They know the invade can happen for blue.
Dragon is going to leash back
Solo
down.
spotted. Darshan as well. That's a little bit of 1v1, the 4-on-4 on the other side, but no, Wiggly's gonna come across to try to help this fight, but it's Echo Fox to the battle first, looking for the damage, looking for the fear as well. Can they knock down Darshan? He's gonna stopwatch to buy some time, but Apollo is there. More stopwatch, Darshan flashing away. Can they save Wiggly? He's in the belly? No, jumping away, he's gonna stay safe. Now looking back at Apollo, not quite finding the stun though. Solo still safe for the front line as well. Big damage to Wiggly, forcing the Sejuani away. The hook means nothing. This could be another 5-on-5. This time ult's missing on the Echo Fox side. A hook, but again turned around. Still wanting to go in as Hako flays in forward. PoE staying alive. Rush picks up the Drake. And now Biofrost is low, pops the skin, but he's very injured. And one kill goes Echo Fox. One traded back though by Urgot. 4-on-4. Looking as Darshan tries to find his second, and he will do so. Picking up a couple from that top side of the map, and now Solo forced to run away.
We're 21 minutes in. I mean, Baron is available and an option for CLG. Biofrost is the only one who died for them, and he has Abyssal Void still active. If they take this turret, they could transition over to Baron, maybe bait.
Second tier later on.
So much armor on him. Here they go.
Oh, they found a stun, and the Ezreal getting grabbed up by Tom Kench. Keep himself safe for now. Back in they go towards Rush. They got guarded into the Wiggly. Days are numbered. They'll find one kill for Aatrox. Now looking for round two. Hako very, very low, but cannot quite be assassinated even still, though. They get rushed to the Guardian Angel, and Darshan finds a slow towards Phoenix. He's got flash, though. Should have a way out, and he will indeed do so. Well, of course, Solo has teleport, and Darshan does not, so sort of forced to group with the team. There's that Mountain Drake traded back, and there's the 500 gold. It's about what you get for a kill in the first place. You count the assists, so a sort of fairly equal trade to last time they fought for this objective. That Archangel's only at 229 of 750. It stacks fast, but he's got a ways to go. So for now, one of the jungles, it is not good. It is a lot of darkness here for Echo Fox. They've got to rely on that sense of smell to figure out where the champions are in this map.
Yeah, and Stixxay continues to land these.
So fast, Echo Fox is going to get this one, no problem. They were there and ready to go. CLG chose to stay and grab the turret. They reset late, and now a fight in the mid lane. They're going to pull back Darshan. He could be killed. Down to 1,000. Redemption lands the kill. Oh, it's Biofrost who's flashless. A stopwatch buys a few seconds, but this could be him going lights out as well. 2-0 Fox right to
behind the enemies. He's going for it. Power of Evil is the target.
3,000. Here comes the near side. He's going to flash blindly. Picked up by Wiggly. He's killed off though, and the cavalry has arrived. Apollo and Solo both diving in for the kills in the backline. CLG have to lose all three. Stixxay's running away. He gets a trade. He's burning down, and finally a kill picked up. 3 for 1, but Baron is grabbed, and Darshan TP's in for a flank play. Is there anything to find, though? That answer is no.
He could go steal blue maybe while they're taking mid turret, but he's not going to be able to cut them off. It really is going to be, oh, there we go.
Well, they found the play. They're going to go for the stone plate, Sejuani. She's so durable, but not enough. Finally falls, Rush gets the kill. Now in the side lane, Solo could find PoE, there's no flash, which means there's no easy way out. Burns the ult, and it's gonna mean absolutely nothing. Stopwatch buys a few seconds, Biofrosts around, grabs him back up, and Solo, just so tanky, doesn't seem to care. Jumps forward, might find Biofrost. Remember, he's flashless. They can maybe find this kill, but he's tanky enough, he walks away.
Yeah, big chunks here down to Power of Evil and Biofrost. Means some turret damage for Echo Fox. They find another pick this time around. Finish off the kill, get an objective on the back.
Big chunk goes through, and they're getting this game closer and closer. Echo Fox feeling a little bit better. Let be a smite play for Rush. Pops the ult, where's the dive? It's Rush, it's Solo. Along the back line, a quick eat there for Tom Kench. Drake still hitting CLG, they're getting a bit lower. Here comes Solo in for the back line. Tries to find Stixxay, won't find it yet. Hako gets on a Wiggly, but he's very, very tanky. This time, they will burn down the Aatrox, but there's still a smite. Rush could still try to get in. It's him versus Wiggly, and Wiggly won last time. 4,000 health from the Dragon. Hako hooks in. The control word of the pit lets them know what the health bar is, and it resets one more time. 3,000, pulling it back yet again. up. He's got a GA as well, picked up by CLG. Lantern have no idea where they are. Well, they do, but they can't stop them. CLG uncontested, grab their second straight Baron.
All right, that's going to be a reset.
Whichever one makes more sense for us. And no one's contesting the Urgot. No one contested mid lane as well. 2 turrets sure to fall here as CLG can look for the next play forward. Rush getting tagged. The hook was close to finding something, and one member gets tagged, Phoenix self-shielding. Bot lane tier 2 falls as well, and mid lane down to about 1/3. CLG so far not getting stopped in this push. 15 seconds of Elder Dragon. That should be enough to knock this turret down. The chunk comes in.
Whoa,
open inhibitor. That's the power of late game Ezreal. Hits objectives pretty nicely as bot lane falls. There's a lone time in mid, and the inhibitor will drop as well right as the Elder Dragon buff times out, and still a minute 50 seconds on Baron. Like the chunk still coming in. They're keeping that cannon, and he's just barely alive. They're trying. He finally goes down. Good kill by Phoenix.
All right, the replacement is here.
And that's gonna be enough for the wave. Chunk goes the turret. Inhib will be seated. If you don't fight for the turret, don't fight for the one that can't defend itself. But now they're gonna try anyway. Solo coming around the backside, and a quick save. They're not gonna knock down PoE just yet. Solo's still on the front line. Very, very tanky, but so is Darshan. It's still 5-on-5, but they might just catch up on Rush. The GA will be popped. The shockwave buys a few seconds, and there will be maybe a re-engage. Look for the hook, but not finding it. Rush gonna fall 5v4, and CLG have 30 seconds of Baron. They're gonna send Darshan back to base and have him TP back in. They're going to end the game right here. 5v4, 30 seconds on the buff. They're not gonna spend that money.
Yeah, they could just stay on this bottom wave until they fix the Nexus turret right here.
Waiting for that big chunk. Stixay autos it once, down goes half the health, and it's going to be dropping pretty quickly. In goes Solo yet again, but there's no revive for him. Phoenix flashing away, staying alive. Look at the turret at half HP here as well. Solo's still low, but Wiggly as well. 1 kill for Echo Fox. Nexus open, but they're fighting back and forth. They might just kill CLG, but the Nexus, it's falling faster. Counter Logic Gaming will join the tide for second and beat Echo Fox. Hard-fought game. Darshan didn't even play every game this season. They wanted to know if Fallen Bandit would be a better starter. But he has won 3 in a row here. This time off the Scion. The Urgot was really, really big. Most of the early kills were on him. I think he did so much heavy lifting throughout the mid game. And it got to late game. It got to the Ezreal sticks. They chunked down these structures. CLG got a Baron steal from Wiggly as well. That was massive. That could have been the absolute turning point.
That was so big. The blind rushing in during Nocturne Ultimate. Sejuani charges through, gets the Baron. 30 seconds.